Good morning, guys. I almost forget to hit record. Anyways, we're gonna let these little heathens out. Why is there food down there? Crazy birds. They're all following me down here when there's food down there. It's pretty cold out. Pretty chilly out. It's not like t-shirt weather. The rooster. Jimbo! Okay. Looks like everyone's up and at 'em. They've been up since 5, I think. Oh yeah, the handle broke on the... Well, it didn't break, it fell off again. On the bucket. We're gonna go feed, we're gonna allow Hank in them first. And then, we'll, I'm pretty low on this. That's butter. There we go. See, yesterday, after I like bent the handle. Alright, let's load up Hank in them. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the sunflowers. Look at it. That one just opened up today. Yeah, that one's opening up too. This one looks pretty good. Look, there's a spider on it. Looks like a weaver. And there's a fly. All right. Got 2 eggs. We got 2. Watch us when we come back to. I don't think we have to water them, but I believe we're gonna sprinkle some earth inside their house. Because I was gonna do it yesterday, but the video was almost an hour long. I have to still cut some stuff out of it, but little man is down here. I'll have to grab the bucket. Excuse me. I'm trying to grab the bucket. Let's grab the bucket real quick. Ugh. Now let's feed the chicks. What to name the other rooster, though? Jimbo? Oh, that's Jimbo. Jimbo's in the trailer. Can't name him Jimbo. What to name him? I don't know. We'll see. We'll think of something. There you go. Some more of the spices. Look, there they are. And here comes Grace. Walking down the hill. Oh, it's turned around. No, I'm not. I'm not coming. You'll see nothing. If you guys don't notice, but little man, he's like blind in one eye. I'll show you here in a second. If he looks down. See his other eye? Because of his brother when they fought it. His brother got him right in the eye. That's why we separated them. That's what made us separate them. Them two wouldn't stop fighting. His brother always won, Hank. But he's blind in one eye. Which is it is spooky out again today. This morning. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or what. But it is pretty spooky. Looks like they need some water, that's for sure. let's split you guys up. You have to dump out their bowl. There we go. Let's move you guys over here. Get that in here. All right. Oh, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. There you go. Stay that way. Stay over there. There you go. Let's turn on the water and clean out their bowls. Their bowls. There we go. Check on Jimbo. See if he spilled his water again. I know yesterday he did. It was Marcus, set these water bowls filled and get them back in there. And we can go check on Jimbo. Let's see if oh, little man's over there. All right, let's clean this bowl. Alright, let's put their bowls back inside. Why are you doing that too well? Huh? What are you growling at? There we go. All right. Let's check on Jimbo. And this time I won't walk into the spider web. This time I'll pay attention. Well, I'm pretty sure he's fine. Let's... Yeah, we'll have to give him some food and water. We ain't gotta worry about filling up the jug though, because there's some water in there. We'll give him some food. And it sounds like it's starting to rain. Alright, well at least we're almost done. We gotta go put some earth inside Hank's in there. I need some spices. There. Yeah, we're not walking that way again. How much you want to bet there was a spider web that went from that tree to that tree? It was a pretty big web, if it was that big. Alright. Let's fill up his bowl real quick. And grab his bowl, water bowl. Man. We ain't got a different bowl to put his water in. I wish we did. He's getting so big for that one. we go. Got them some water. He was thirsty. Alright. I gave him the water. He was drinking it. That's what he wanted. So he was blabbing about. I don't know if you guys heard him or not, but he was blabbing his mouth. As soon as I gave him water, he quit. I think he drinks it all, and then he tips over the bowl because he's mad because there ain't no more in it. Because he's so big. He's like bigger than his brother inside the cage over there. But anyways, we got 2 eggs today. I've been trying to get them in the morning so the chickens don't peck at them. Alright, we got to throw some earth down inside Hank's in their pen. Oh, and we gotta do little man's pen. Which I won't clean it. I won't clean out the doghouse. I'll just throw another layer of bedding down on there. Because theirs ain't that big. And I'm always wondering if anything walked back through there. Like a month or 2 ago, there was a coyote that walked through there. I closed the door so they don't walk through it. But anyways, yeah, there was a coyote that walked through there. Yeah, I put the, kind of dark in here. I put the shavings down in here. Well, let's sprinkle some earth down in here. I'll help them with their molting. While they're molting, they won't get no worms or anything. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. Well, chicken molts, they're focusing on growing their new feathers in for the winter. Keep on following me. So that's why a lot of people, when they have chickens and they're up in the cold, like in the northern hemisphere or whatever you want to call it, and it snows and it's cold, where a lot of chickens don't lay. They don't. Well, they lay eggs. They don't lay as much eggs. They're focused on growing their feathers back. But anyways, I could just grab this bucket real quick, their food bucket, fill up with some shavings, and I'll throw up in their pen up there. Oh, the bucket's way over there. Oh, it wasn't. Anyways, put that in there. Oh, I need to grab the earth, not the eggs. Alright. We gotta come back and put some shavings in the bucket. Or I could carry up the shavings. One of the two. But we'll look inside their pens if they have any eggs in there. Yeah, I think this little bucket's full enough. Will be full enough to do their pen. So I don't think I'm going to clean it out. I think I'm just going to do the deep litter method. But anyways, we gotta cut open his bag. Because these shavings aren't flaky like normal. I usually get shavings from Tractor Supply. This is like shavings. Tractor Supply is like this. They're like flakes. Tractor Supply has flakes like this big. This is from Quality Farm and Home. Theirs is good for bedding, but not for like nesting boxes. I take, yeah, nesting boxes. This stuff's good for like bedding and stuff, or even if you're sprinkling it on the ground. Yeah, that's what this stuff's good for. I think that's good enough to put inside their home, in their little house. Yeah, pull it back over. I'll set the bucket on that when I get back. Or we'll find a rock to set on top of it. But anyways, we gotta go and do this. Oh, my eyeballs itchy. I don't want to itch my eye because of the spices, but my eyeballs itchy. But it's really foggy out here. And a leaf fell. Oh, Grace is following me. I was wondering who was following me. Yeah. Yeah, they just need some. They don't need water. There we go. There. We'll throw that in there. Or grab some earth. And should be good. Like I said, we are definitely gonna need some more earth. Most definitely. Whoa. You guys got some food. I know what they want. They want mealworms. We got some. That's what they want. But anyways. Woo! Going down this hill. I was running. Oh, let's look check on the grapes. I'm pretty sure we got some grapes. Well, we are getting pretty low on earth, so. So yeah. So check on the grapes. Haven't checked on them in a while. Did the sunflowers. Oh yeah, our garden is no more. When the first frost happened a while back, it killed our garden. It like annihilated our garden. There's no blueberries. I think Raina and them got all those the other day. A couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, there's some grapes. I don't know if they're ready to be eaten or not. They sure do look like it. Let's try one. A little bit sour. They're good. Just that was a little bit too sour. I think they're almost ready. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was pretty foggy today. Oh, they're fighting. It was pretty foggy today. Kinda more foggier than yesterday. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. But remember guys, always stay squirrely.